very long time, like very, very long time, and I have a good explanation for that. I will have to do a whole other video on my living arrangements that ended up being really, really bad and thus destroyed all my creativity. So today's video is going to touch on two things because I've been addicted to TikTok as much as you probably have, and know that my attention span has gone to shit. And I think that it would be easier for me if I did all this in one shot because it's just depressing for me. So Heidi's retiring. My service dog, thanks Kevin. Heidi's retiring. So me and the vets have been working like endlessly to like monitor her structure and stuff. So Heidi has fairly bad hip dysplasia on the left hip, and it didn't show itself immediately. So what ended up happening was we lived in a house with a yard for like years, for years, and Heidi got a ton of exercise, which meant she gained and kept a lot of muscle. So he's making this easier for me. So she gained and kept a lot of muscle, and after we got evicted from that place, we didn't do anything wrong. It was an N12. You can Google what that is for Ontario. We moved to an apartment, and I just noticed that she seemed to be getting a bit stiffer, even with like the walks and stuff. And over time, I ended up saving up, getting an x-ray done, which was done fairly recently, and it turned out she had fairly bad hip dysplasia. However, she was still very flexible, and she was not at the point where she was like having huge issues. And then so I ended up following a regime, so a very strict exercise regime along with supplements, so like 3,000 milligrams of omega-3s, 1,800 milligrams of glucosamine, and then she was put on gabapentin just to like take the edge off. So we did that, and the vet wanted me to keep an eye. Now, I did notice Heidi kind of just did... Wait, thanks, cats. Heidi did not want to work anymore, and that is perfectly okay with me. I am not going to force her to work. She doesn't want to do her task. She doesn't want to do it. Oh, okay, time to retire. I'm not going to force her to work. Heidi has still been an excellent dog. She's still well trained. She's still stuck to my butt, but she just doesn't want to work anymore, and that's more than okay with me. The timing kind of lines up perfectly because you know how she went through homelessness with me, and she was like my rock through all of this. And we finally have a place. This is my friend's basement, but we have a place like October 1st. We have lease in hand. We have a place finally. Everything's just working out fine, and she gets to retire. She just gets to have her walks, lays around, do what she wants. I am sad about it though, because Heidi is my heart dog, and it's really difficult to kind of accept that. It took me almost the full year of where we were to accept what was happening, because it hurts a lot. It really hurts. But I did get lucky with something. So if you know me, you know that my family bred golden retrievers when I was younger. My stepmom did. And I've always wanted another one, especially from the same lines. My stepmom's uncle is still breeding for now, and wants to work with me and help me by giving me a payment plan for a CKC registered golden retriever from the lines that I've always like adored. So I'm going to have to introduce you guys to Mars. So Mars was picked specifically. I didn't pick based on color, obviously. I picked him based on temperament, how he responded to stimulus, and how he responded to me, because there were two that were suitable. One really pale guy who was pretty good, honestly, and then Mars. The pale guy had no interest in me at all, and because my dog is supposed to assist with autism, I kind of really need that connection. Because, like, for example, I don't have that connection with Benjamin, Nathan's dog, and thus I can't have Ben task for me because he can't touch me, if that makes sense. So Heidi is shredding her turtle. So I am very excited to introduce you guys to Mars. I'm going to actually make a whole series raising and training him as a service dog and socializing him properly. And I think that it's going to be very beneficial to other people, but also like he's going to be the new channel's staple. I am going to still like do things with Heidi, obviously. Like I'm not going to like boot her from my channel. I would never do that. Heidi is my world. Like I wouldn't do this if she didn't mean something to me. Sorry, it's just where's the oh dear. Oh god. Kinda. I wouldn't do that if like I wouldn't boot her from my channel. She's my world. Like I love this dog more than life itself. I would do anything for her. Which is why we're trying to chiropractor right now, which is really cool. So I'm going to, I guess, give you a gear tour for Mars to add to all this sadness and chaos. Okay, so I got his shit, basically. He's a Halloween baby. Look at that, that's cute. Come on, admit it. So Mars is named after Mars, like the Youngblood song. I'm not crazy. Like that song is really good, admit it. The song is basically about a trans girl who is misunderstood by everybody, isn't accepted, and feels just bad where she is, and just keeps wondering if there's any life on Mars. It's a really good song, especially if you have body issues. I know I'm not trying to steal the song, I promise. I just think it's a really nice song. So I got this black Martingale for him already. I made this myself. But yeah, it's I'm gonna try my best with force free. Like I don't think I'm going to need to be like as strict as I had to be with Heidi to get him trained. So it's really cute black Martingale. So this vest has been converted and I unconverted it, but isn't it cute? It's got a Canadian flag on it, but isn't it cute? It's given to me. I added an Easy Walk attachment to the front. And I'm very excited to give that a shot. And because I did it, like I can change the sizing if I really want to. Here's his first vest. I think it gets bigger, but it's really cute. Come, like, look at that. Look at that. He's so cute. And then he already has his first slow feed bowl. This is smaller than it looks on camera, I promise. But it's perfect size for golden. The depth will really help too, because I know it's one of the breeds that ends up having trouble with food, just like Benjamin. I feed everybody to slow feed anyways. And we have this little ball. This is used to announce him. My friend gave me this. I think it's a Holden Scots. Now I don't support Holden Scots, but like it's just in training leash wrap. And I won't be using it when he's not in training. Already got his measurements. I just don't know how much he'll need at a time, so we'll see. I also got him a little version of what Heidi has. So essentially you put kibble or treats in here and they roll it around, tire themselves out to get all the food out. Golf clicker. I got Kevin's old leash because I bought him a new harness set, so nice sleek black, really light leash. This should really help with training, especially since I don't want him to think like he has to feel leash pressure all the fucking time. I want him to, you know, want to do the things I want him to do. It's got these tiny service dog patches. I don't know if I'll use them, but maybe. And then I got his first collar for when he comes home. Little, so cute. I will be keeping probably his chews in here for while he's teething. And then I got one more massive thing to show. Then I bought him this puppy stroller, so essentially I can secure him in. I attached some patches just to let people know like what I'm doing and stuff. But yeah, he can be seatbelted in. There's no risk of falling. I figured I could give him chews inside of here while we get adjusted to new sounds and to make it easier. And then I have this little compartment, which I am going to find in my baby wipes and put in there just in case. But he'll have a reusable puppy pad in the stroller itself. So So yeah, that's what I am currently doing. That's what's going on. We will be active again. I'm not done with my channel. I will explain in another video what happened basically, but it was very chaotic. So subscribe or follow along to see Heidi doing Heidi things, and to see Mars grow up and learn how to be an autism dog. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit like, subscribe. I'm going to try and post weekly to get back into it, and I will see you guys next time.